Hey guys, so this is going to be a makeup starter kit. Now there's some things I'm not going to include in this. So I'm not going to include bronzer just because I only have one bronzer personally and I don't think you can get it anymore in stores. So I'm not going to include it. And plus, when you're just starting out with makeup, bronzer's not really a necessity. Same when it comes to contouring as well, I'm not going to include that because one, I don't contour that often. I only literally have 2 contour products, and again, it's not essential. I don't believe it anyway. Obviously, it's different compared to different people, but for me, the essentials are foundation, blush, highlighter, mascara, eyeliner, and lips. So I am going to start, and I forgot to grab one more thing, but I can't find it at the minute because I'm testing that another setting powder anyway. But I put the other one somewhere and I don't know where it is, but it's the Avon Colour Trend Translucent Tan powder, which I actually used to set my makeup. You can get a translucent version of it, but obviously the tan version adds a little bit more colour as well, and also you can wear that alone or with foundation. So there's that. I don't know if I mentioned it's Avon, so I don't know if I just said Colour Trend, but there's that. Right. So the next thing, so this is the Bonjour's Paris City Radiance Brightening Effect Foundation. This is just a really good everyday foundation. This is one of those foundations where I can apply it and I don't need to set it or anything. Obviously this is going to depend on what type of skin you have. That's why I did mention the setting powder, which I do usually use at the beginning of this video. But I really like this foundation. It's not a full coverage foundation, it is medium. I'd say what's the word you say, not full medium, is it full medium? It's on a borderline to full coverage, but it isn't, if that makes any sense. And obviously it depends as well on your imperfections and everything like that. So there's that. Another foundation is this one. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This one I really like. This is actually a recent purchase, but this is very good, especially for the price. Like, this foundation has me shook. Again, it's not a full coverage foundation, it's a medium coverage, but it is pretty good. I forgot to mention the shades. In this one I'm in the shade medium dark. I will say, depending on where you are in the country, you might be better off getting this online, because in Boots the shade range is dire, like literally dire, like it's awful. And I now seen other videos of people with darker skin with this foundation, so you're probably best getting this online. But yeah, in Boots, worst shade range ever. But there's that. I'm in the shade Golden. I want to say Golden Honey, but it says 06 anyway, that's the number of it. So for highlighter, this is the Sleek Cleopatra's Kiss. I have another Sleek palette, but I feel that this one's probably the most versatile. You know that word, more, in range with, it's not sort of, the other one that I have is more close to suiting more people with deep skin tones, where this is more like a variety of different people, if that makes any sense. I just can't say that word. But this is a mixture of 2 powders and then 2 cream products. But I really love the Sleek highlighters. They just apply really well and they're really pigmented as well. But yeah, there's that. Then for blush, I have this palette. This is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush Palette in the shade Sugar and Spice. So this is just a variety of different shades, as you can tell, and you also got 2 highlighters here, but I would say, depending on how daring you are, you could probably use that as a blush topper if you really don't want to use it as a highlighter. It's up to you, but yeah, again, a variety. I then thought I would include a L'Oreal Paris Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick. So this is a blush in the shade Rosy nude, but you can get these in blushes and in highlighters as well, but these are really creamy, easy to apply and easy to work with. So if you're not interested in a powder blush, then these are great cream blushes, and as I said, you can get them in highlight form as well. For eyeliners, they're both the same brand. Now, I have really sensitive eyes and it's gotten worse over the years. So there's very few eyeliners that I can wear without my eyes looking red or looking like I've not slept in years. So, like, it's a problem. But I found with Avon eyeliners, they don't irritate my eyes. So, the first one I have here, this is the Super Shock Gel eyeliner. This is in the shade Aqua Pop, I believe. With the Super Shock Gel eyeliners, they are really pigmented, like really pigmented. They glide on really easily as well. And as what it says, Super Shock Gel eyeliner, they do mimic, obviously, gel eyeliner, but obviously it's not going to dry out because it is in pencil form. So if you do like the finish of gel eyeliner, it's a bit fine that they just dry out too quickly for you because you don't use them up as much. Like I had that problem, and then definitely recommend the pencil form. And then this is the Glimmer Stick Diamonds in the shade Emerald Glow. So I think they do the normal Avon Gym Glimmer Stick, but basically it's an eyeliner that has glitter in it. What I really like about this one, it's really precise. So if you want to do a really thin line, then I find that using this one is a lot easier. This is, did I say this is in the shade Emerald Glow? I think I did. I just find it's a lot easier because the tip is a lot thinner, where sometimes some eyeliners I just struggle doing a thin line. It ends up being a thick line because I can't be bothered to then, you know, get a makeup wipe to wipe it. So I'll just go, fine, I'll rock the thick line. So there's that. Now for mascaras, I've got one drugstore, one high-end. That's just because I do have a lot more high-end mascaras, just because I prefer high-end mascaras. So there's that, but the high-end mascara is I'll show you the high-end first. So it's the Benefit Ethereal Mascara. This is just really good if you want your lashes to be volumized. This is amazing. Now, I picked this one just because you can buy sample sizes from Boots, so that halves the price of a full size. So that's why I've included this, because honestly I've never bought a full size. I've always bought the samples of the Benefit Their mascara. There's a lot of like sample sizes you can get from Boots, like the Benefit ones, like their brow what's it and everything like that, which I forgot why I didn't mention brows in this either, because I don't think that's essential when you're just starting out makeup either. But yeah, really like this. If you like volume, definitely recommend. And then this one is the L'Oreal Miss Manga Punky Mascara. I freaking love this mascara so much. If you like spidery lashes, then this is the one for you. If you don't like spidery lashes, then don't bother. That's all I can say with this one. But it proper lengthens your lashes. It just makes them look so, like an anime character, like kawaii, like their lashes. I just love this mascara so much. Right, now on to eyeshadows. So I picked 3 eyeshadow palettes. I tried to be as versatile. See, I can't say that stupid word, but I tried to pick a mixture as much without like showing you about 1,500 eyeshadow palettes. So the first one here is by Makeup Revolution. This is the Midnight Unicorn palette. But this has your deep shadows. Yes, these are all glittery, but you can still work with this palette. You know my rules anyway when it comes to eyeshadows. I will put glitter in the crease and I don't give a shit. But yeah, as you see, it's got your dark. You got some light colours, but a lot of these are like rare and like your dark colours. But this is really nice palette. The colours are really pigmented. They blend really well as well. So there's that palette. Next palette is the L'Oreal Paris Sherry My Cherry. This one, I'm missing an eyeshadow, and there's like bits of it still in some of the colours, but basically I dropped it, and one of the eyeshadows kind of cracked to pieces and spread everywhere. So I don't recommend dropping this palette, but yeah, this is a really nice colour. So these colours are sort of like your rose toned colours, your pinky toned colours. This has a mixture of mattes and shimmers, but yeah, really like this palette. Just try and ignore the little black bits because I've not used them colours since I dropped it, but yeah. And then the final palette is another Makeup Revolution. This is the Ultra Professional Eyeshadow Palette in Flawless. So this is the original Flawless palette. As you can see, I've demolished this quite a bit. But yeah, again, has a mixture of mattes and shimmers. But I really love this colour. So this is like your warm toned colours. So again, with all these colours, they apply really well, they're really pigmented, and they blend easily as well. Right, now on to next. So, first thing I mentioned is these. These are the Avon Nude Lipsticks here. So, I have the shades Divine Twig and Marvelous Mocha. So these are in like the recent Avon Nude like collection sort of thing. But if you want a really good nude lipstick, then I recommend these. This one is the Divine Twig one. And then this one is the Marvelous Mocha. But they don't just do obviously the nude lipsticks. This formula, not sure which one this is, but they do other colours in this formula, and I really like this formula. They're just really creamy and easy to apply. So there's them. Now, if you're into metallics, I have the Sleek Matte Me Metallic. So these are metallic lip colours that last on the lips as well. So they act like a matte lipstick that doesn't transfer, if that makes any sense. So in these I have the shades Volcanic, Molten Topaz, and Rusted Rose. But yeah, I really like these. They're metallic lipsticks that aren't messy at all. So there's that, and they last really well on the lips as well. And then a lip gloss, I have the Avon Ultra Glazewear lip gloss. I just really like this lip gloss formula, and this is in the shade Shimmered. So there's that if you're interested in a lip gloss. And then finally, because I can't not mention this person and their matte lipsticks, but they are high end, but I do recommend these are the Jeffree Star Velvet Liquid lipsticks. I love his velvet lipsticks. They're literally the best matte formula lipsticks, I believe, anyway. I mean, I could have got all of them out, but I just picked one just to show you what it looks like. But this is in the shade Flamethrower. Yeah, as I said, they are expensive, but I do definitely recommend it. It's a great formula if you're looking for a good matte lipstick that doesn't transfer. So that is it for this video. So I hope you found this helpful, and you're ready. You got some makeup ideas on what to try and stuff. When it comes to brands, I would say Makeup Revolution is a great one to start off with, because they've got iHeart makeup in there. They've got Iconic as well. It's just a good brand to start off with as a starter. Cinnamon, learn how to speak. If you're starting out of makeup, it's just because they have a variety of affordable makeup. But yeah, Rimmel London's a good one as well. But yeah, that is it for this video. So bye guys.